Neville Goddard mastered this with the law of assumption, a life where our desires become our reality. This is what we're all looking for, right? What if I told you that if you truly understood what the law of assumption is and how to use it, you could literally flip your life around? And the wild part is, hardly anyone talks about it. Yes, I know, most people say it's all about using your imagination. Imagine believing so deeply that what you want is already yours, that it becomes a reality. But the main question is that the real and complete truth? Stick around, because I'm breaking it all down. The law of assumption, as taught by Neville Goddard, is a powerful tool for manifesting our desires. It suggests that our assumptions about reality have the power to shape our experiences, and by deliberately assuming the truth of what we want, we can bring it into our lives. One of the biggest misconceptions about the law of assumption is that it's just about visualizing what we want. While visualization can be a powerful tool, it's only one part of the process. Many people try to use the law of assumption by simply imagining themselves in a certain scenario, but they don't actually believe it's possible. They might think, "Oh, I'll just imagine myself with $1 million and it'll magically appear." But the truth is, if you don't actually believe you can have $1 million, you're not going to take the actions necessary to make it a reality. Another common struggle people face when trying to apply the law of assumption is that they try to assume things that are too big or too far outside their current reality. For example, if you're currently struggling to make ends meet, assuming you're a millionaire might be too big of a stretch. You need to start with smaller assumptions that are more within your realm of possibility. This is where the concept of incremental assumptions comes in, making small, realistic assumptions that build upon each other to create a more dramatic shift in your reality. Many people also get caught up in the idea that they need to constantly be thinking about their assumptions in order to make them a reality. But the truth is, the law of assumption is not about constantly thinking about what you want. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally assumes what you want is possible. It's about cultivating a mindset of certainty and confidence that permeates every area of your life. So, how do we actually apply the law of assumption in our daily lives? One effective technique is to start by identifying areas where you feel stuck or uncertain. Ask yourself, what would I assume to be true if I already had what I wanted? For example, if you're struggling to find a job, you might assume that you're already employed at your dream company and that you're doing work that brings you fulfillment and joy. You can then start to take actions from that assumption, researching the company, networking with people in your industry, and so on. Another technique is to use affirmations that start with the phrase, "I am." This helps to rewire your mind to focus on the present moment, rather than some future goal. For example, instead of saying, "I will be successful," you would say, "I am successful." This helps to create a sense of certainty and confidence that permeates every area of your life. You can also use visualization to amplify your assumptions. Imagine yourself already in possession of what you want, and focus on the emotions and sensations that come with it. This helps to create a vivid mental picture that can start to manifest in your physical reality. One powerful insight that can dramatically change how you perceive and apply the law of assumption is the idea that your assumptions are not just about getting what you want. They are also about who you need to become in order to receive it. So often, we focus on the external manifestation of our desires, but we neglect the inner work that needs to happen in order to receive it. By focusing on who you need to become, the kind of person who naturally assumes what they want is possible, you can start to take actions that align with your desires and manifest them in your physical reality. In conclusion, the law of assumption is a powerful tool for manifesting our desires. By understanding the principles behind it and applying it in our daily lives, we can start to see transformative changes that can shape our reality. Thanks for watching, and if you have any thoughts or questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about manifestation techniques, be sure to check out our next video.